Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Finding percentages sometimes can be really tricky, and if you are, aware of the basic things which are required to crack these percentage problems, you will not spend too much of time on these questions. Especially the competitive exams where the examiners are testing your smartness and not your calculations, right? Okay, so I'll take up some very useful tricks in finding the percentages very quickly, and you need to watch the entire video, and after watching the video you have to make sure that you are practicing these things. Practice is a must, and if you practice you will develop those competencies which are required to crack the competitive exams. Okay, so before watching the video, if you have not clicked the subscribe button till now, please do it, and don't forget to click the bell shaped icon so that you keep on getting all the notifications of all these amazing uploads on this channel. Right, so what is the title? The title is finding percentage by swapping the numbers. Yes, swapping the numbers. I'll tell you more about it. If you want a collection of all these 350 amazing short tricks, which are required to crack the quant exams, you need to send me a message on WhatsApp. This is the WhatsApp number 9896369963. I'll tell you how to get a copy of that nominal costing ebook of short tricks, which comes along with the reasoning. That is very important for competitive exams too, the reasoning part, right? So don't forget to send me a message on WhatsApp. Well, we have the first question here, and I'm going to tell you the concept by taking a very simple example. Okay, I'll tell you why this works. Suppose we have a question where we have to find like 73% of some number, like say I'll take an easy number, say 50. Okay. Now finding 73%, whenever you see a problem, you don't actually flip the problem. You don't actually try to experiment with the problem. And you see the first thing, oh, 73%, that's a tough one, right? That's what most of us do, right? But you should know that when you swap the numbers, the result of finding the percentage doesn't change. So actually finding 73% of 50 is difficult, but if you swap the numbers, it is 50% of 73, and we know that 50% is actually half, right? So you just have to do 73 upon 2, and that's pretty easy. This is 36.5. And now you can pick up the calculators and check. 73% of 50 will be 36.5 only. Now that is the concept. Okay, let's take some examples wherein the numbers are a little bit more scary. Okay, I'll call them scary. Okay, so the next example I'm going to take up is the decimal, say 52.8%. Look at this. 52.8% of any number will be difficult for anybody, right? But if the second number is a familiar one like 175, 175 can be easily converted to the fraction form, the percentage, 175%, right? So I'll swap the terms. 175% of 52.8. How do I do that? 175% is 175 upon 100. So if you reduce that to simplest form, it will be 7 upon 4. Of means multiply 52.8, and I can see this is an even number, so 52 is divisible by 4, 8 is also divisible by 4, so 4 cancels this, 13.2 times. And now let's multiply 7 and 13.2. See, all these are mental math steps. See, you don't have to write anything. Okay, so 7 2s are 14, 4 and a 1 carry, 7 3s are 21, 22, 2 and a 2 carry, 7 and 7 plus 2, 9, and 92.4 happens to be the correct answer. So I didn't find 52.8%. That's really difficult. But 175% of something is easy to find. Let me take some more examples so that you can feel comfortable with the method. And there are so many places where the method will find applicability. Okay, the third question. So for the third question, I am taking 90.4%. Look at this. 90.4% of a number like say 112.5. Both decimals, but I know 112.5 is a familiar number. You know why? Because if I swap them, 112.5% of 90.4, then this percentage, I know 12.5% is actually 1/8, and so 112.5 will be this will be 9/8, right? And now once you know this part is really easy. See, 9/8 of 90.4, and now cancel 8 ones are 8, so 10, 8 ones are 8, 24 means 3. So this is 9 times 11.3, and that gives me 7, 2 carry, and then 9 plus 2, 11, 1 carry, and 8, 10. So 101.7 is the required percentage. Likewise, suppose you have another example where you have to find, say, I am taking any random number, 63.8%. Now 63.8% again is a difficult one, right? But if the second number 275, say it's a multiple of 5, so I can easily convert 275% as a fraction. So if you swap it again, 275% of 63.8, so that becomes, okay, 275 upon 100, 250 is 25 10 times, so 275 is 25 11 times, and upon 100 25 4 times. See, that's how you convert percentages to fractions. And then 63.8, so cancel 2 times and 31.9 times, and 11 nines are 99, 9 and a 9 carry, 11 ones are 11, 20, 0 and a 2 carry, 11 threes are 33 plus 2, 35, 350 upon 350.9 upon 2, that gives me half of 350 is 175 and 0.9 is 0.45. Now pick up the calculators and check 175.45 is the required percentage. See, I can go on and take such examples where the second number here is little bit easier to handle as compared to the first number, and you will see how beautifully the method, or you may call it a trick, works. There are so many tricks in percentages, and you need to make sure that you know all of them, and then you enter into the quantitative aptitude exams, right? So if you like this video, do share it with all your friends who are struggling in such basic concepts in mathematics, and a share is always motivating for educators also. So I'll wait for your comments whether this video or this concept helped you or not. Do practice a lot, and I wish you all the best for your practice.